All right, good morning, boys and girls. We are working on lesson phonics 28 today, lesson 28. And we are going to take a look at charts number 6 and 7. We're going to talk a little bit about punctuation at the end of a sentence, the different kinds of sentences just for a little bit. We're going to talk about cur and crab, twit and twins, and then we're going to mark up some vowels. Are you ready to go? Yeah! Awesome. Let's do this thing. All right. Let's go down this one with just the sounds today.
E, O, Y,
Good.
A, C, O, R,
Oh, do this one again. All right. Moving along. And chart number 7, this one we're going to do the whole thing. The clue word included. All right? Follow along. Make sure your eyes are up here looking at what's coming up so that we all make sure we're saying the same thing together. All right? So here we go. Lila, you ready? Fur and rye, P-R. Dur and drum, T-R. Purr and pray, P-R. Gur and grin, G-R. Smoke and smoke, S-M. Skin stack, S-C. Skin skate, S-K. Skin spade, S-P. Cur and crab, C-R. What and twin, T-W. Full and splash, S-P-L. Spur and spring, S-P-R. Stir and scream, S-C-R. Squat and squeak, S-Q-U. Snoot and snap, S-N. Soul and sleep, S-L. Stir and scream, S-T-R. Swat and swim, S-W. Very good. Now, I have 3 different kinds of sentences up here. And one is just a sentence that we're just going to read a regular sentence. We end those with a period. Every kind of a sentence begins with what kind of a letter, Kiki?
Capital.
A capital. Hands up. The next kind of a sentence, let me read it to you, and then I'm going to call on somebody who's got a raised hand to tell me what I'm going to put at the end of this sentence. Will Blake win the game? Ren?
Period.
Are you sure? Colton?
He will win.
Pardon me?
He will win.
No, what are we going to end this with? Ren is saying, huh?
Question mark.
A question mark. Why are we going to end it with a question mark?
Because it's a question. Because it's a question mark.
It's asking me a question, isn't it? Don't I need to give an answer to that?
Yes.
Yeah, so if something is going to ask a question, then when we come to the end, we're going to put that on there. Okay? Now, the next one, listen to me read the next one. The next one says, great job, Blake. What are we going to put at the end of that one, Skylar?
Question mark.
A question mark. Am I asking a question, Sarah?
Period.
A period. Am I reading it just plain? Josiah? Did I read this one with some expression, or did I read it great job, Blake? Maddie, what did I use?
Expression.
I did, and when I use expression, then I'm going to put that kind of a mark at the end. It's called an exclamation point.
Exclamation point.
Yes.
They can hear you talk.
Okay.
They can hear you talk.
All right. right, listen up, boys and girls. We don't have any chocolate milk in the cafeteria, so Mrs. Kurtz is going to ask some of you what you would like to drink instead.
Thomas.
I got
Shh, you don't need to
Quickly,
talk.
okay? Juice box. Jacob.
2 juice boxes because I ordered 2.
Yeah.
That's okay. Yep, we gotcha.
All right, Colton.
2 juice boxes.
Well, just.
You get one, because that's
I
what
didn't
your
know
mom
if
ordered,
there
one
were
chocolate milk, so you get one juice
I
box.
didn't know if they were like juice in that. Luke. Juice or water?
2 juice boxes.
Okay, listen, if you ordered chocolate milk, you need to have up here in your brain when Mrs. Kurtz calls your name, you want juice or water.
Water.
Maddie.
Water.
Yeah. All right, thanks. All right, I'd like everybody sitting up straight, hands out of your desk. Hands on top of your desk, sitting up straight. Lila, if you need a special invitation to listen, then here comes for the 3rd time. Sit up in your desk. Stop. I'm going to turn the recording back on. Okay. Moving on. All right, our special sound one for today is the CR, and when we see a CR together, it makes the sound what? Like in the word. Let's say this one together. CR. Next, I've got some words that begin with a CR. And if you know those, read them with me. If you don't, listen for that CR sound as the rest of us read. Cross, croak, crisp, creak, crib, cry. Everybody sitting up straight, feet on the floor, please.
Twin.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
Our next special sound for today is the TW combination. Those together say the sound TW. Let's read this one together. TW in twins, TW. And now we have some words with the TW. Read with me, otherwise listen for the TW sound.
Twig, tweet, twist, tweed,
Twine.
well.
All right, let's split up our board. We're going to have some people come up and circle our special sounds, mark our vowels. So if you're watching with us at home, go ahead and take out a piece of paper and copy down those words and circle special sounds and mark the vowels, and then come back with us when you're finished and check your work. Okay, when I call your name, I would like you to just come up and do both the CR and the TW word today. Okay? All right, let's check our work together. And those of you at home, if you would like to check your work, do that now. And we will read through those words as we have them marked so that we can sound them out together. Okay, everybody together. Let's do row 1 here first. Crack, crack. Put in, twin. Crisp, crisp. Twist, twist. Cry, cry. Twig, twig. Very good. What's a twig? Who can tell me what a twig is? Maddie?
It's a piece of wood.
A part of a branch, a little stick. Very good.
That's a twig.
All right. So take out your seat work folder and open it up and lay these papers on the top of your pocket. Those of you that are at home, we're going to go through our seat work instruction, and you may come back and listen to that when you get your papers. Okay, number 1 says to write the picture word. You are going to need to put in the missing letters and then write the whole word on the line. Does everybody understand that instruction?
Yes.
Okay, because we've done that one before, correct? Good. Let's take a look at number 2. Number 2 says to match the special sound with the word. Have we done that before?
Yes.
Any questions?
No.
Good. Number 3 says to circle the 2 rhyming words in each row. Remember, words that rhyme have the same sound at the end, just like stick, brick. So you do the other bananas. Okay, number 4 says to circle the picture words. Any questions? Good. Switch your paper around quickly. On this paper, we are going to circle the sentence that matches the picture. So you're going to need to be careful to read both sentences to see which one tells me what's happening in the picture. Any questions? All right, you may put your papers back in your folder.